Welcome back, guys. I just finished Aiden the Explorer and the two quests just after. It was all of like 2.5 minutes of work, and from here we're going to move on to the next part of the quest. You can see right here it says Black Spirit's Gift of Experience. That's not actually something you have to worry about. I'm going to go ahead and talk to him real quick. All he's going to do is give you a gift which expands your inventory. So make sure to remember to do that because it won't be something that's obvious. It'll just be sitting over here red. And the next part is me just going out and killing stuff out in the field. Put on my stuff that I got. Cool. Let's go out and do it. So from where you just talked to that guy inside of this cave, you just go outside of the cave and it'll be almost directly in front of the cave and slightly to the right in the trees, if I recall. It's called Defeat Tree Spirits. Alright, so here's the cave. You can see literally just slightly to the right of the cave. Most of your guys are going to be right here. The little ones are the ones that there's a lot of. Luckily they die in like 1 or 2 hits, so it shouldn't take you too long to kill all of them. You can't really group these guys up, because unlike in most games, you can't really aggro a bunch of guys and group them up as well as you would in some other MMOs, so you're just going to have to slog through them. The big ones take about 3 hits. Little ones take 1 hit-ish. Oh, don't do what I just did, which is get kind of trigger happy and start killing stuff unless you just want to, farm or grind. But this isn't really a great grinding spot, and I wouldn't even start doing it until you finish with most of the beginning quests, just so you can get your donkey. Because you don't want to have to pay for it. If you want to pay for it, go for it. Just buy them out. It's not that big of a deal. But I would definitely go through the entire quest line if you can. As you saw, we just finished it. So, talk to your Dark Spirit. He'll tell you where to go from here. Get your next quest. And the next quest is meet Uno in front of the Imp Cave. Uno and the Giant Imp. Now this one I would probably just auto-run to if you don't know how to get there. I'm going to go ahead and sprint because I am impatient. As you can see, it would also take me down that road right there. But there's really no point to me taking the road and every single time. If I recall, the road will make you run faster, though. So sometimes, if the road's, not totally out of the way, you can always take the road, and it will make you run faster. Which is quite nice. You can see it's like right there, so why would I take the road all the way around when I can just go cut across the field? Alright, there's Uno. Numero uno. What a mustache he's got. Alright. Talk to your Dark Spirit. Give you the next part of the quest. And I'm sorry if you want to read any of this stuff. I would highly recommend when you're playing the game yourself, definitely read it if you're interested in the storyline. Because it's not too bad. Honestly, it's actually a pretty good storyline. But I'm just trying to get through it quickly because I've done all this stuff before. And I actually don't want to really ruin it for anybody if they're just looking to see where stuff is. It's much better for you to just go ahead and play the game yourself and read it. So you can see right here we have our first optional quest right there. I will be grabbing that after I finish this one. It'll probably be for my next video actually. So anyway, Uno brings you all the way over to here. This is the most confusing part because if you are one of those people who actually gets who uses the auto run feature, sometimes it'll bring you up here. I have no idea why. Sometimes it won't bring you down to the bottom of the cliff there. So don't be confused too much by it. Just go all the way around the cliff. And then at this point, it's not just getting to the waypoint. It's going into your inventory as the Dark Spirit is telling you to do right there, and then clicking on this little guy right there. Right-click on it. Get out of your inventory so you're prepared for battle. This guy will crawl out of the ground and start beating on you. Yeah. Come on. Oh no! Oh no! And that's it. Your own fight will probably be more fun than mine. Only because I was just basically mashing buttons the entire time. But he's one of the easiest bosses in the game, obviously, because he's part of the tutorial. So now you just talk to your Dark Spirit again. Complete the quest. It'll give you the next quest, which is to go to another part of Veila, or Veila. Oh, I can't pronounce it, but it's a town that's just to the right here, that I'm basically in right now. It's telling you to go talk to somebody over there. Oh, and of course, remember to clear out this quest too, because you're doing 2 quests at the same time. So, as with most stuff in the game, if you're doing a Dark Spirit quest of any kind, make sure to talk to him twice, because for some reason, it will not show it very clearly, but sometimes you're on 2 quests and you won't even know it. Alright, so go talk to this guy, over in the corner here. That's me in the corner. No, I'm sorry, I'll stop. I won't do it. I already did it. I feel terrible for even trying to sing. I can't sing with this shit. Yes, you do. In this game, you definitely need to harm others to succeed. Even if they're not real people, you need to harm them. Okay, so that is that's going to bring us over to here. We'll talk to her. We complete that quest, and that is actually the end of the tutorial quest up to this point. Of course, it'll lead you on and go on to the next bit, but I'm going to leave that for another video, guys, because it's going to get more and more ridiculous as time goes on, and I have to continue making videos for quests. So that was about 7 minutes worth of quests. It just gets me to Eileen over here, and then the next one I'll start with her and we'll continue on. I hope you enjoyed everything. I hope this helped some people out. If it did, feel free to leave a like and a subscribe, and I will see you guys another time.